on, guys? Doolem here, back again with another video, and today we've got Cosmic Crucible, week number 6, round number 2, going against Chaos the Sea. I am 0-1 currently, so I'm in the 0-1 bracket. He is at a 90.6 million TCP, so he's a pretty large guy, and this defense looks rather familiar, also known as he completely copied my defense, so he's a viewer, so welcome in, buddy. Good luck. Let's get into it. All right, coming into room number 2, we've got the Pat Dim special. That's right, this man came up with a great counter. So we're gonna use Tangled, Red Hulk, Cable, and APOC going against the double pre-taunt Sunfire, Old Man Logan, Nightcrawler comp. And the reason why this comp does work now that Pat Dim found is if you bring in Cable, it makes Weaver go before Nightcrawler. So you're able to stun that Nightcrawler. So Nightcrawler doesn't use the special and give a bunch of turn meter to Old Man Logan, as well as get that assist mechanic out there. So it just makes the fights way easier. So what we do here is we still will ult turn number 1 to rip off all that stuff. And then we're going to, like I said, stun that Nightcrawler. So we got that trauma stun, so he will not be able to special. And then what we're going to do here is we are going to special down the middle here because we don't want to hit Old Man Logan because he cannot be rewound if he's over 50% health. Then we are going to ult with APOC, targeting that Nightcrawler to get that trauma stun on him. No trauma stun, though, because I didn't have the charge because of Old Man Logan. And then we punch Old Man Logan, and he's a goner.
Shut up, Doolin.
And then, yeah, and then good old Trigger Fire is still on. Turning that off. Just chat, try to troll me, and if you want to come troll me, come out and hang out with me. I stream mornings, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, for good old Cosmic Crucible, and it's a lovely time. You should come do it. I don't want her taking a turn, so I'm going to special her. And then I'll basic you, and you should be dead, because she's a striker. And you are. All right, cool. Thanks, Pat Dim. Love this counter. Thanks for ruining my team immediately. The second I came up with it, you're a terrible human, so yeah, next fight. All right, coming into room number 5, we've got the pre-taunt with Hivemind Sus, but we're going to use Cabal, Zemo, and Vulture in here, and this should work quite well. I've seen this do great things, and not needing the Cabal in room 2 because people figured out a way. People, as in Pat Dim, figured out a way to get through it, which was great. So you don't have to worry about room number 2 soaking up your Cabal anymore. And the reason for Sasquatch here is they want that pre-taunt right away, obviously. And we are going to get a lot of chances to crit here, which we did already get our crit chance, which worked out well. Still have to target the Sasquatch here, unfortunately, because we have no choice. So VK will get to ult there and kill my Zemo, so that's a little unfortunate, and now I can't Iron Patriot special as well because he got ability blocked, which is pretty unfortunate. We are now through the good old taunt from Sasquatch, so now we can ult, and we can get a big rewind on Super Scroll and make sure he's a goner. Awesome, and then we can get another ult and rewind a bunch. So even when the team fails, the team still wins, which is really funny. I don't want you taking a turn, so I'm going to kill you because you can revive people. Okay, great target there. Let's kill you, maybe. Let's get the Super Scroll dead. All right, so Super Scroll revives here, but Namor goes another turn before him and gets the assist, and he's a goner. And then this basic might kill. Call it an assist. Vulture letting me down, but it's okay. This worked pretty well. Yeah, it's a one-shot. Everybody's full health. Took some turns, but it's a win. Take it. Next room. Coming into room number 1, we have MOE with North Star going into a Dorm Extreme with Rogue, but no Nightcrawler here, which is pretty nice. No Sunspot as well, so no offense up. But we do still have Gambit pinging, and then we also have the combo of Cyclops and Forge together because we have, you know, obviously when X-Men allies die, Cyclops gives turn meter to Forge, so that's always the issue. So you don't want that happening, obviously. But we do have good old North Star here to take off some of the revives as well. We're going to get the ability block on Rogue because she's a big gal. I'm pretty sure she's G19 if I'm not mistaken. She was a hefty human. Yeah, she's a hefty gal. Put the special here on Gambit to put the slows out there. And then we're going to get the rewind and the stun on Gambit and the rewind on Dorm and also the rewind on good old Forgy Porgy. We're going to get the defense up off of here because I don't want those issues coming about when Dormammu doesn't want to die. I'm also going to, let's see, I'm going to special on Cyclops. So he should be fine. Okay, specialing on Cyclops. We get the big boy North Star ult to take off the revives, and almost everyone resisted it. That's hilarious. Thanks, North Star. Appreciate you being useless. Well, that's unfortunate. This ain't gonna kill Forge. Oh my god. North Star, you're so trash, dude. Whatever. G19, if I didn't have a G19 Kang there, I lost. If I don't have a G19 Kang there, I lose. Period, plain and simple. G19 Kang is the only reason that was able to kill. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for that, G19 Kang. I appreciate you. All right, so let's kill Rogue here. Leave Gambit stunned so he's not pinging. Spoke too soon on that one now, didn't I? All right, let's basic Gambit here. He's a goner. Kang, G19, absolutely no regrets there. He is an animal. Let's get into the next room. But put Skirmisher on good old North Star if you're trying that with low stars, by the way. Next fight. All right, coming in to room number 6, we've got Infinity Watch with Quicksilver. We're going to use Eternals, BTS, Nova, and Wolverine, because Wolverine is probably my favorite character in room 6, honestly, with all of the lovely ult resets he gets, because he gets to ult turn 1, so that's pretty awesome. So I love that. Absolutely, I do. And also Wolverine with those hairy arms. How can I deny those? Update, you can't. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Let's put the ult on BTS here. Ult on Quicksilver, I mean, from BTS. Probably could have changed my Eternals placement as well to make Eternals go faster, but got the speed up to the 2 that matter most. We're gonna get a stun on Quicksilver. He's probably gonna cleanse it because of the hit, but that drops the Scarlet Witch, so I'm pretty much guaranteed I can get a double tap now with Icarus, if I'm not mistaken. Or I could just do this too. Oh, he doesn't remove the defense, the death proofs without in Raise or without Alpha Flight. Yuck. Or without like Sasquatch as an ally, right? All right. All right, so we'll get the big flip. We got a lot of damage out there, so a lot of people are going to die, which is great. There goes Quicksilver. There goes Scarlet Witch. There goes a lot of people. We'll get the ult out here so we can get a rewind on 3 of them. 1 of them had dodge, which is fine. But we can get the revive off of Adam Warlock now, so now it's just kill them. He also took out Moonstone from this comp. So he doesn't have the so Moonstone with no heals as well is nice for me. I'm going to go here, get the Striker attack on Phyla Vel, so she's a goner now as well. Gone. Yep. Okay. Adam Warlock should be dead as well. Yep. We'll get the special on Gamora here. She's a goner, and then put some bleeds out there. She'll take a turn, and then she'll die. This was perfect. Let's get in the next room. All right, coming in, we're going to sack this with Invaders, and we are going to, just pretty much sack this with Invaders. And we shall see how it works after that. I'm going to try a sack the New Warriors with Guardian, and it should go pretty well, but I don't know, honestly. We shall see. But we have a bunch of death proofs, so we should be able to survive a lot of the rebound chains. Also, the minions will help take out some cannon fodder here. as well, because there's obviously a lot of rebound chains from this good old team. Not even going to bother attacking. I'm just going to do the specials here, so I keep the minions up as cannon fodder. This one I have to attack, obviously. Okay, and then we get good old Peter B taking a turn there. Okay. Giving energy out. We got the stun on a minion, which is great. Again, these death proofs are keeping me alive just barely, but they are keeping me alive nonetheless. Okay. Should get the BK special here. We do, which is awesome. And then I think Pav's going to ult here, which is also pretty great. So we just have Penny ult to worry about, but that should not be a problem because I'm going to be focusing her. So let's get into the actual fight. All right, coming in after the sack, we are going to try new warriors with Guardian. Guardian gives the offense up on spawn to make new warriors that much stronger, especially the initial barrage from Firestar and Deathpool. We have Skirmisher on Gwenpool as well to make sure Gwenpool peels off the stuff from Black Knight. Because if he doesn't, we are going to have some problems. And then we are going to go all in on the pennies and the Pavs here. So Pav does go turn 1, but he's only basicing. He is not using his abilities, which is great. And we're going to use the special. Okay. Does seem like almost everything came off, which is great. And then we are going to ult on Penny here. So we get the ability block trauma and the rewind on Penny. And then we are going to get the special over here. So this should almost take out this clump if I'm not mistaken. Also want to get the big boy ultimate with Cloak here. Getting some kills, which is great. We do have that trauma heal block on Penny. So this ult does not heal Penny at all. And that's the reason behind it. So we want to make sure Penny dies now before anything else stupid happens. We got the ult, so that should be a good heal for everybody except for Guardian as well. I can also get a stun on Penny with Guardian here in a moment, which I will. Awesome. Okay, we got a stun on Penny now, and that should actually kill Penny. And then we are going to start focusing this side because Penny is going to bleed out here. We delete Peter B, and then we are good to go. This team is absolutely nuts. I love this team. Being able to sack like that and new warriors still getting stuff done. Dorky Dad just doesn't know how to use them correctly, clearly, because I don't have any issues with them. But it's Dorky Dad, so he's probably going to claim scaling, and we got problems and whatever the hell he likes to claim. But now Ghost is going to dodge 85,000 times, so we're going to just hit into her for a millennia now, so that's going to be exciting. Hopefully no one dies here. Just sap my efficiency. Well, thanks, Guardian. Thanks for playing, bud. Okay, so we should get some good damage here, and it should be a goner. Awesome. That was a very clean win. I will take that any day of the week. Let's get into the last room. Coming into room number 3, I'm going to throw the entire Crucible because I want to see if this works. We are trying a Doom 2-piece Undying Dorm MLF on this. So I am going to see if this works. I have no clue if this works. I've been told it does. And this is a full Superior 6 with Green Goblin Classic 2 Diamond G19. So let's see what we got. I have no clue if this is going to work. People have been telling me this works. And honestly, I want to see it for myself. So essentially, Doom needs to get pushed turn 1 here for this to work, I've been told. And he did, which is great. That's why we have the Dorm here. So no matter what, he was going to get pushed, which is awesome. And then we are able to get the ult. And Morgan Le Fay does indeed take the ride here. I kind of want to disrupt on Doom and then all in on GGC, or a disrupt on Lizard. Resisted. There's the disrupt. Okay, cool. That's fine. We got the disrupt on Lizard. Let's get an ult here. We can basic one more time, and then we can special. And then special for the turn meter rewind. Him specialing probably is not the best. I think Doc Ock needs to go downtown Charlie Brown because he gives that speed bar to everybody. Okay. Hela is staying alive. Dormammu is indeed not. Hela is now dead, so that's not good. There goes the Undying combo. But I do still have Dorm up, and I could potentially get... I could potentially be okay here. Let's just get damage on GGC. An ability block on Kraven here, so he doesn't special me. That didn't land. Oh, he had one more charge. And there goes Dormammu. Well, it didn't one-shot, but we did get some pretty good damage, and we also killed Doc Ock, so this makes the cleanup way easier. I'll take it. Lizard ult burned as well, so no Lizard ult against SD, which a cleanup, so I'll take it. Let's get into the next fight. All right, coming in after that attempt at a one-shot that actually killed Doc Ock, so it's better than the sack I was going to use, which is fine. I will come in with SD CGR here, and this should go pretty straightforward. We do not have a Doc Ock now to give speed when they go low. So I think it should be pretty good. I'm also positive Green Goblin Classic does not have any charges now either, which is really great. So that should be great as well. I'm pretty sure he doesn't... Oh, is he spawn with charges? Because I don't know how that works. Oh, he must spawn with charges. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, well. So we do still have the taunt, unfortunately. So no rewind on Green Goblin Classic, but we will get the rewind here. And Green Goblin should be using his special, which is fine. Yep, using his special. But now we are going to have the Robbie doing a bunch of damage here. Kraven is probably going to get to ult, which is pretty unfortunate, but I might be okay here. We'll get the special to chain around. Hopefully it gets the Green Goblin Classic to take off that charge. It did, and he should die or bleed out now as well. We do have to eat the Kraven ult, unfortunately, which isn't the best, but this did work, so I will take it. That worked extremely well. I was going to sack this anyway, so even though I sacked it with a better team, I didn't need any of those pieces to come in with SD. So let's see if my opponent dropped at least 2 fights. All right, 49, 353. Let's see how my opponent did. And he may not have attacked yet. It looks like he has not. But we shall see what he ends up doing. We'll go over my attack. So in room 1, North Star should have been a skirmisher. This would have gone way faster, but it still worked because Kang is an absolute monster at G19. 3 diamonds. So that's great. Room number 2, Pat Dim, incredible counter. I absolutely love this counter. Room number 3. We had an attempt at a one-shot, which could possibly work. I've seen screenshots of it working, and it's actually worked against Juicy as well. But it may just take a way bigger team to pull it off. I don't know. Maybe MLF 7-7. Not sure. But we came in with the cleanup, so that worked well. Room number 4, sack, then a kill with New Warriors. Great, as always. Room number 5, Cabal swallowed this whole. And then room number 6, Eternals, BTS, and 2 people who like to ult turn 1. Worked pretty well. So that is it for this one, gents. But until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, y'all.